Hey everybody, how is it going? And welcome back to Divinity Original Sin. In the last episode, we managed to make our way around the world to fix up the end of time. Doing so, we also ended up finding out the tapestry got fixed, and I also learned something. It's that I've kind of been misunderstanding the entire point of the game. It's that getting bloodstones is what gives us these rooms, and that also is what we need to do, is we need to unlock all the rooms. So this episode and the next will probably be a hunt for bloodstone, but until then I guess you have to actually learn. I guess you have to actually use bloodstones, which I guess is why you get these. Also, it's why you get experience, I believe. But let me double check something. If I go to latest edit, what is this book? The subheader of this grimoire reads, "You don't even know what you don't know." It appears to be unfinished work, and although you can sense something great residing within, you cannot access it. Interesting. So,
bloodstone, as powerful as it is.
Yeah, so I guess the reason that we get experience is because we actually need to use all these. And using the bloodstones is what unlocks these rooms and everything else. So if I travel here, okay, let me load out of the area and back into it. Give me one quick second. Now I'm not sure if we actually needed to load in and out quite like that, but it also explains why these inactive portals not opening. But if I can double check real quickly, do you have anything to tell me? What next chamber are you talking about? Sir, I think that you've gone mad. I don't believe there's any other... No, there's nothing else here that we've activated.
Well, aren't you going to leap through? Who knows what I wonder who awaits you.
I wonder what he's referring to, because it's sure as hell not this one. Nope, I think he's stuck in a bit of a loop, which is unfortunate. I also think that we double-checked everywhere in here and weren't able to find anything. But yeah, 52 episodes in, and whatever number this is, I've kind of misunderstood the entire purpose of the game up until now. What actually helps us find out the future, unlocks the tapestry, find our past, all that stuff is kind of determined by the bloodstones that we find. You actually have to use the bloodstones, which is why you get experience from them. I disregarded their healing. I didn't think it was that important. Anyway, I've learned a lot over the last few days. But without further ado, what I'm actually going to do is I'm having a look around to double check if we have any more bloodstone, which it doesn't look like we do. What I am going to do, however... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... I have 8. Currently. So, from what I understand, there's 2 that are hidden in the cellar in Silver Glen. So let's have a look. So, another thing, so what I think, what it should be,
Greetings, traveler. Blood's blessings.
It's in here, right? I think so. So, what I understand is that when you use a bloodstone, it turns into a starstone and then an inert stone, which is why we get the experience. So let's go down in the basement, because I don't know. There's supposedly 2 that are hidden here, but I think I would have gotten these, maybe? I don't know. Is this part of this area? Well, hard to say. Should we try to explore and see where it takes us? I'm not overly sure, you see. 2 were hidden in the chapel is what I had heard, but I'm a little confused on where they would have been hidden. Let's also grab these mushrooms so that we can end up making potions. But I'm told that 2 starstones are hidden in the basement of the chapel, which I don't think could be this area. Because there's not really anything to this area, right? Is that a thing? I think so. Yeah, tell you what, before I stand here like an idiot and just start hitting buttons for a while, let's see if I can figure this out, just so I don't end up wasting your guys' time. Alright, really quickly, I'm told that there's something in the beginning of the game that I apparently had missed. Now, I don't know the legitimacy of it, but in here, there's apparently one that you can get in Evelyn's house. Do we remember where Evelyn was? I think she was in here, in the bathroom, right? Is that where Evelyn was? We upset her quite a lot. That's Cecilia. The hell's Evelyn at? Hello? Alright, this might just take me a second to find. My apologies, I got the location wrong. It was actually Thyron's house? Thyron's clinic? It seemed a little weird to me. I don't recall that place. Anyway, to Thyron's we go, because I guess Evelyn has a starstone that I was unaware of, because again, I never really understood how this game worked until now. But I mean, it makes sense. Turns out I was actually unknowingly making progress. So I've got to barge into her room. Hello? Anybody home? I hope she's still in here. Where would she be at? That's a cow. Well, I don't think that she's in here. Ah, crap. Fun fact, I don't know where she might be. You know what? This is a peculiar situation. She's supposed to be in here, and I don't believe I ended up getting it from her. So, I wonder if she's somewhere else in that area. Hello?
Quiet day on the market, it seems.
You might not be. Well, this is a slight predicament, isn't it? Possibly. Okay, well, we might have to disregard this one. This might be a weirdly laid out episode, and I apologize, but I don't think I'm ever gonna have to edit as much as I'm going to have to in this episode. The next one is near a gate that, or near a thing. It's something to do with this incandescent wanderer, however, considering the fact... No, it's right here. For some reason, this was a thing that I never saw. Anyway, here's another one. Well, now we have an additional one. Let's continue our search. Alrighty, the next one's gonna be in adventures, because I suppose the next one's after we destroy a totem in the Goblin Village. You guys up for some murder? I sure as hell am. I gotta get something. I gotta get something full of violence in this episode, I think. Where the hell was the goblins area, though? You know, I do not really remember. Could have swore we walked right by it. The Killer Shrine Did we manage to skip by it? You know what? We were in the Goblin Village, because this is the Goblin Village, and I managed to miss the goddamn waypoint. Alright, well, one adventure after another. I will see you guys after I make my way to the Goblin Village. I've really got to start paying a lot more attention whenever I do a video to avoid a long backtrack such as this one. Let's grab the experience and run back. So we found the Goblin Village's thing. Time to go slaughter us a village. Who should we go after first? You know what? I was gonna say ricochet shot. You know what? You know what though? Screw it. Let's start this off with a bang. Alright, well we almost killed the totem. And everyone here's level 16. I'll tell you what. Can everybody gather all around me so like one ricochet shot can finish most of you guys off? Is that something fun we can do? Well, apparently we can't do the ricochet. Never mind. I do apologize. I was misunderstood. Alright, well that totem's the first thing to die, because it's close enough to die anyway. After these, I don't know, 13 goblins or whatever the hell lives in this village all get taken care of. Alright, well, suddenly it's a weird fight. Can somebody like run into me but like turn their back so that, you know, I can get a quick attack on them? Also, did you make J-Hand dizzy? Is that what that is? No, marked for death. Enemies will prefer attacking you. Alright, well, I really wish my whole team wasn't petrified or stunned or burned. You know what, it's fine. I asked for it. I should have waited until there was a nice moment where they're all praising the statue, and then if we just hit them all with a ricochet shot. But, you know what? It's fine. I'm confident this will end up perfectly okay. Well, he managed to get poisoned by his own thing, so I'll consider that good. Now, you guys are really picking on somebody who's petrified. Does that not bother you? I guess they have no rhyme or reason. I don't really care. Alright, first things first, how many people can we hit with this? A lot. That's the plan. Okay, well, what are you gonna do? You gonna hit me hard? Well, good, you've made Effie blind. That's a real unfortunate situation. Oh yeah, most of my team can't attack. J-Hen, you're probably gonna die, buddy. I am very sorry to tell you, but I don't think there's much I can do. This is gonna be a really weird fight. I expected there to be more. Well, yeah, J-Hen's dead. That's unfortunate, but you know what? These things happen. Ow. It's alright. I was gonna say, I wonder if I destroy the Goblin Totem, if that'll just end the fight. Alright, well, who is all in a line? You're all in a line. Oh, 6800 XP, I'll take it. In the meantime, who do we hit? I hit him. Cool. Oh, well. I don't know what just happened. Oh, I see. Well, character's charmed has switched sides. Good game, Medora, I suppose? Huh. Maybe I won't win this fight right off the bat. I had thought I could.
My heart beats too slowly to sustain me.
Well, Effie's the only one on my team that's still good. I don't think she's gonna remain good. Everyone's suddenly getting stunned attacking me. What a weird circumstance. We've stunned like 5 of them. Not you, of course. Well, we gotta heal Jet.
I can't move.
Good, everyone's stunned. The whole party is stunned. What a weird situation this has been. However, I don't think this fight... she has switched sides, but will still attack of opportunity. That seems like a weird oversight, but maybe it's not. You know what? I'm sure it's fine. Can I gain control of Medora again, by the way? Can she just... You know what? Maybe she's not still under control. I don't see the heart. Do you want a whirlwind? I know you love to whirlwind, so go for it. There we go. Well, I mean, we almost killed them. In the meantime, however, Effie's pretty close to dying, and she is marked for death. Aren't these guys all stunned? Well, 2 of them are. Really? Well, at least you're switching it up, I suppose. Alright. Effie, you're gonna have to revive Jet. I do apologize, we don't have much of a choice. If you can survive, which is not even a given since you're so close to oh no, you're stunned. Never mind. Pretty sure that's the fight. Yep. Let's see if we can do this again. Alright. I'm waiting for one of those around me type of situations. Oh, well, I killed it right off the bat. Hey, you guys want to talk about this one? Maybe. You know what? I feel like you don't, and I feel like I shouldn't have done that. You ever get that feeling you just pissed off an entire group of people you shouldn't have pissed off? Yeah. Hey, listen, this fight's gonna go on forever. I'm gonna let you guys know if I have any progress. Holy crap, we did it. Well, we managed to kill everybody, and, you know what? That was interesting. I'm gonna speed that one up so you guys can see what had just occurred. We find a bloodstone, though. You know what? Let's use that bloodstone to heal, because this is an episode where we're getting shit done.
Bloodstone, as powerful as it is.
Absolutely. Alright, well, there's another one for the record book. That was a weird kind of fight, though, and I think what made it so weird... Here, JN, do you mind making it rain for a minute, buddy? What made that fight so weird was that everything kind of went in my favor, but I got really lucky on some things, and I made some half-decent moves aside from that, so...
What a deluge.
I'm quite happy that things went the way that they did, and we managed to get a bunch of gold out of it. Turns out that when I should have killed him in the beginning, I should have killed him in the beginning, and I didn't end up doing that, so... Anyway, it's fine. We eventually killed them. Now we found so much stuff from their corpses. Anyway, I consider that entire fight to be just luck. We're gonna quick save, though. We should be all good. And on to the next. However, I think we only need 12. And looking at my record, I have 3, 6, 8, 9, 10. So 2 more? Let's see how that one goes. Alright, so I ended up checking in the basement there, but I guess we've already gotten the 2 that were in there. Which means the next one is going back to Hyberheim and the prison. Now, I don't know exactly where it's at in the prison. I believe it's this way, but it turns out somewhere in the prison there is an Iron Maiden. I do not recall said Iron Maiden, but apparently they give you something. But, like I said, I don't even remember an Iron Maiden. Ah, here she is. Apparently this is a thing. I don't know if I talked to it and didn't know what was going on.
Oh, what a fine specimen you are. How luxurious your contours. How lush your bearing and your beauty. Come to me, enter me slowly.
Ma'am, I don't think I know you like that. Listen, I don't think it'd be wise for me to enter an Iron Maiden, no matter how cordial our invitation.
Don't say that wretched word. A maiden I am, and a maiden I must remain. How terribly am I cursed. Cursed to crave the fires of desire, but forever unable to feel the lick of its flames, the thrust of its blaze. How many times have red-blooded men been invited to penetrate me, dragged into my embrace, kicking and screaming? But it is not I who is ecstatically pierced. It is them. I do not draw from them that which is meant to give life, no. Their life's blood instead. I am the 1,000-robed celibate, the virgin of steel chastised with chastity everlasting.
How come you feel what you feel? How come you're conscious?
I do not know. The first time a helpless victim was forced into my many-thorned frame, and he wet me utterly with his blood, I suddenly sprung to life. Boreas says it is because of this stone my head is carved from, a stone from the stars. Its sanguine tastes animate my spirit and my lust.
So that makes sense. She has a bloodstone inside of her. It's what puts her, it's what makes her alive, right? Kill that. Break the curse. And here's bloodstone. What a weird reaction that one was. Let's pop the bloodstone.
As powerful as it is.
Let's grab the stone and let's talk to Jehan.
Or rather, the girl's spirit trapped within. Her predicament is clearly demon-made. Nothing else could delight so much in the kindling of desires again and again, only to withhold them each time anew. If there is any way we can put her out of her misery, we should. For it is better to die than be enthralled by demon curses.
You know what? If she had a throat, I'd slit her. Life like hers isn't worth living, because I already killed her.
You have an astute mind, Hunter. One that meanders through the marshlands of mundane morality with refreshing abandon. Many hold life to be a sacred thing, or worse, a god's gift over which only those self-same gods may preside. But life is neither God's given nor sacred, And when it is dragged into the dust by demons, our duty is to end it without a moment's pause.
No,
Do
you're
not forget.
right. Anyway, I killed her. She's fine. See if anything has changed at the Homestead. To Homestead. Alright. Hello? I don't know. Was something supposed to happen while we were here? Maybe. I feel like the game might be a little bit glitched. What's up?
I wonder who awaits you in the next
Alright,
chamber.
I
Wonder what they
think you might be glitched. Shit.
How might I serve our mission?
Let's talk about the rooms I discovered.
Threads I weave and tales I see. All will I tell.
I believe I've talked to you about all this, but I discovered a great, the Great Hall, Chamber, and the people in them. Never mind. I don't...
What's the word, Source Hunter?
You know what? I believe I'm currently stuck, because I don't think anybody's in the Hall of Heroes. I think that Zigzags is glitched, and we're in a bit of a pickle, I believe. However, John Smythe, who are you? Ah, Batter, I forgot about you.
Back again, and not a moment too soon.
Sorry, I don't actually need you. I wanted to do about Zigzags. Well, there's certainly nothing here for me to play around with, so on that topic, let's go back and see if we can find a way to unglitch Zigzags. Thing he's not even standing in front of a portal, he's sort of just doing his own thing. Will you talk to anybody?
Wonder who awaits you in the next chamber.
Nope. I also think that was supposed to summon somebody,
Wonder who awaits you in the next chamber.
because there's no more, they're all inactive portals. Oh no, Hall of Flames, never mind. Alright, well I guess I've found an option. Hello?
Good gods, what an infernal heat! Feels
Well-
like we landed inside the heart of the sun.
Jet, this is on you. Who the hell are you?
The Guardians
What?
mustn't listen
Hey,
to
Estate.
him. His every word is poison, such as no serpent has ever known.
I see. Okay.
What radiance burns from your being? Enough to scorch even the likes of me, I find. And that is no small feat. Most impressive, yes, most impressive indeed.
Who are you and what are you doing here?
Why, I am a soldier of fire. And does this landscape not befit me? I have lived here for eons, since the first great peace, when the world as your kind know it was first secured.
You have anything to trade really quickly? You know, I didn't actually expect that, to be fair. Burn my eyes to cure blindness. You know what? It's fine. Keep going.
We were invited here by a great leader, I believe. Yes, a leader. I'm sure it was. The details, they crumble like ash when I try to grasp them in truth. But the radiance of that time has never left me. Victory, blazing victory, adorned our heads like a crown of glorious flames. I'm sure one as radiant as yourself must understand exactly what I mean.
What do you know about fire magic?
What do I know? Ha! Fire magic is me, and I am it. A far better question is what would you like to know?
Well. You know what? I don't really know. You know what? Whirlwind skill book. I'm gonna grab that. I just need the one, though. Thank you. However, enter an enraged state, which decreases your armor and chance to hit to do more damage and have a higher crit chance. Immediately heal yourself. You know what? Let's pick up that. And then Shackles of Pain. Make attack that will receive all damage you receive. Taunt, Crippling Blow, Flurry. What is Flurry? Main weapon deals 120 to 173 slashing damage each strike. Okay, let's grab that as well. And I have enough gold. Figure it out. Okay.
Take care, my friend. Those who blaze brightly may find themselves targeted by darkness.
Alright, so Zigzags wasn't necessarily glitched, I just wasn't aware there was a portal I could open because I guess it didn't look like it could open. There's also an ancient diary over here. Really quickly though, let us activate these books. Gonna learn Cure Wounds. I need Man-at-Arms. Can I not learn anything? That is a hefty no. Alright, looks like it is Medora's chance to shine. Medora, do you want to learn some new skills? Well, I mean, you learned one. Well, I tried. Alright. Let's finish reading this book. My friend and ally, frustration is raging through me like a seething fever. Damn these politicians, they infuriate me to no end. What do I care? The war is almost won, that victory is certain. As long as a single enemy still draws breath, I will not sheathe my sword. I will hunt and I will stalk and I will kill. I will do what I do best. All the rest is cowardice. Diplomacy is the tool of the weak. Blind, they simply cannot see. They were not there at the end. What updated? Oh, the general continues to emphasize the lust for combat and decries the calls to diplomacy at the end of the war. He writes that all who weren't there at the end are blind, but what end is that precisely? Also, we restored a thread to the tapestry and let long go to... When did we do that? Well, actually, no, we did do that last time, didn't we? Alright, that's weird. Never mind. That's right. We were generals in a previous life. Is that what we've gathered? I think so. Anyway, let's go back to the homestead. Hey, zigzags. I did it. Another starstone, another room. We met a fire elemental who can aid us with our fire skills. That is correct. I went the wrong way to talk to zigzags. Hey, buddy. You want to have a chat? I'm gonna say yes. Maybe? Where did you go? Buddy? I don't know where you went. I mean, I think he's disappeared. Zigzags? Well, he's gone and he's disappeared. Alright, I think we only need one more, so without wasting any more time, more starstones. Alrighty, so I figured out where the last one is, but just for sake of time, I'm going to do it in the next episode. So, in the next episode, we're going to make our way to the Temple of the Dead. Find out more about that in the next episode. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed, I thank you guys so much for watching. I do hope you guys all have an absolutely amazing day. And, well, ciao.